Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. This is your host, Sean, with Intuitive Insights. I am back for another wonderful read. I'm doing a early morning read, a nice full moon read. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank everybody for watching this on replay or repeat wherever you get your content and everything like that. Let me go ahead and I'm trying to make this work. I'm going to refresh this page here and see if I can get the queue open here for personal reads and everything. Let me see what I can do here for y'all. Let me see what I can do for y'all. Let me see here. Page is loading. Give me a moment. I can get the queue open for any readings I have on my YouTube page right now, and the queue is open. The queue is open. If you're more than welcome to join the queue. You're more than welcome to, with exclamation point, join without any spaces. You can join the queue and everything like that. Let's do this here. Bear with me. I'm doing this all on my phone. And that should pop up. There we go. It did work. Perfect. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of new things on my YouTube page. If you double check down in the description, I have a bunch of different links down there. One to the Cash App, which is the QR code on the bottom of the screen here. I have a Discord page on there. Link to that. I have a link to the Ko-Fi page. I have a link to the Buy Me a Coffee. So there's a lot of platforms where you can pay for paid reading and everything like that, and have that taken care of there and everything. So that is a wonderful thing I have going on. And I didn't think that I was going to have a lot of that a couple months ago, but through the process of a few months, I have that going on. Let me get this other message out here real quick, and then I'll move forward here. Like I said, I'm doing this all on my phone, so bear with me here a moment. Bear with me while I maneuver all this. There we go there. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm doing. Welcome. Sorry about that technical difficulty I had going on just for a moment there. Let me get some things set back up on my page. Because when it goes out, I have to reset everything again. Sometimes it can be a pain. We'll try this one. Okay, let's see here. It may be my internet, the connection here, but let's try this again. see if this pops up. There we go. I won't pick that comment. There we go. Now we're in order here. We're in order here now. Sorry about that technical difficulty. Like I said, on the Discord, when it shuts down, you have to re-put everything back up that you got going on. Everything there. The queue is open. Make sure you tap. Make sure you type in exclamation point. Join with no spaces, and that will get you in the queue. The queue is currently, at this time, the queue is open for any reads, anything like that. Let's do a nice reading. Let's see what's going on for the full moon here, for the full moon, with your energies and everything like that going on with the full moon tonight. Let's see what's going on. And they said this moon here is going to be the last cold moon for like 20 some years. It's not going to come back to like 2042 is what they said. This one here, this cold moon. And I had a chance. I was out and about today. I was out and about today and this evening, and I had a chance to look at the moon. Pretty decent in my neck of the woods here in Michigan, USA. So, if you are in need of a reading, the QR code is on the bottom of the screen for the Cash App. Everything else is down in the description there. If you do get a chance, I highly recommend that you consider going over to the Ko-Fi page and checking it out. I do have the link in my community page over there. If you are a member or you plan on joining to be a member over there, I do have the links up there for the collective tarot reads that I did, the collective reads that I did today. Those are going to be out on Thursdays. On the collective read, those are going to be published on Thursdays, I should say, published Thursdays over there on the Ko-Fi page, and that is a member perk that you get over there. You get different tailored collective reads for which member you're in. The higher the membership, the more cards you get pulled for the collective read, and the more advice you get. For the collective reads, I go 5, 10, and 15. I go 5 for the yeah read here, full moon read for tonight for the energy. Get a nice full moon read in. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Have a seat. Stay a little while if you got time. I was saying over for the Ko-Fi page, over for the memberships over there. If you are a membership, if you do have a membership, either in the bronze, silver, or gold over there, you do get collective reads throughout the week. You get a weekly collective read, and they're tailored on what membership you are. The bronze is 5, silver is 10, and the no, sorry. Let me refresh that. It's 10 for the bronze, 15 for silver, 20 for gold. Is how many collective cards you get for the collective read. Do check that out with the Ko-Fi page. Do check that out. Do consider becoming a member. Please hit that like button on your way in. Hit that thumbs up. And please at this time consider becoming a subscriber of the channel. It is really appreciated. It is very, very, very appreciated. And again, I'm not doing too bad, Moonlight. I am actually doing not bad today. Not bad. How about yourself? If you feel inclined, anybody in the chat, you feel inclined to chat in and talk about the cards and ask questions and different things like that, please do so at any time. So with that said, the best part of insights is it is reversed in this reading, the world. So are you creating what you want? Are you creating the world that you want? And so we have the world reversed. Let's see here. We got a forward card here. We got the Four of Wands. So are you creating the world you want in your home life? In your home life, are you creating the world you want? You're looking for that celebration, but are you creating that celebration Are you creating that celebration? You got judgment here. Judgment here. The angels are telling you, your angels are telling you that this celebration is it's due for you. You're due for this celebration. You're really due for it. You've been putting in work. You've been doing what you're doing, and you're due for it. You're due for some kind of celebration within your home life here. You are due for this celebration. They're telling you it's your time. It's your time. It's your time. Now, we got a forward card here is the Hermit. The Hermit. It may be time that you do need to rest a little bit. Rest a little bit to get your home life in order here. To get your home life in order there. You may need to rest a little bit. But also, doing so, you got two cards here. The one that I pulled is the Fool. You're getting out of this fool mentality. You're getting out of this back and forth cycles of messing around. You're not messing around anymore. You know what you want. You know what you want in your home life. But are you creating the? Are you creating it? Are your actions and your thoughts creating this celebration that you would like in your home life? Because the angels are your angel spirit is telling you it's your time. It's your time for that celebration. It's your time. And you have the Star here, which is forward. It's saying here this is a positive major arcana card, and this is stating that you already have 5 major and minor arcana cards here. You have 5 of them already. This is already looking at a positive read already. You got the Star. It's telling you you're bright. You got the Star energy. Show your star. Show it. Show your star and really embrace the world you want. Embrace the world you want. Because you got this Page of Wands here. So somebody here is embracing or they're looking for answers. They're looking for guidance on their choices they made. They're asking questions to the universe about this choice. They're making this choice. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is this one here. The 9 of Pentacles. You want to be comfortable. You want to be comfortable living with your choices you make in money. You want to be, or even your knowledge, your rooted knowledge, your rooted growth. Because Pentacles isn't just Pentacles. It could be also knowledge, growth, spiritual growth. And it's telling you want to live comfortably. You want to be comfortable. You want to live comfortable in your home life. You want to feel that comfortability. But you got a lot going on here. You got a lot of options, a lot of choices you can make. A lot of choices, a lot of options. You're fighting a lot of things. Let's see why. Let's take a look here and see why we got the 5 of Wands here. Because we got the World reversed. But let's see why we got the 5 of Wands. Because the 5 of Wands is forward here. The 5 of Wands is because you got this. Yeah, you're fighting. You're fighting to fill those. Because you got a lot of. It looking on here, and you want to live comfortable. You want to live comfortable, but you got a lot of things going on in your business aspects, and it's telling you to stand up for yourself and fight for your choices. Fight for your choices to make the right choice. Make the choices you know you need to make in order to fill this home life. To fill this home life and really have that big home life feel that you really want. So let's take a look here and see why we got the World reversed. Spirit. Why we got the World reversed here? What's up with the World reversed? Why we got the World reversed here? Spirit, show me why we got the World reversed. What is up with the World reversed here? Okay. Okay here. Okay. So the World reversed here is talking about somebody tap. Are you? Hold on a minute. Are you really embracing this choice? The choice to make that world? Are you really embracing the choice to have this home celebration and create the world you want? Are you making that choice to really step up to the plate and really understand it and make choices on that to be the Queen of your Wands with all these choices you got? Because you got a lot of choices here. You got a lot of options, a lot of choices. You're looking for answers with the Page of Pentacles. You're looking for But they're telling you, are you really making the right choices? Because you got this high priestess here, and the high priestess is telling you, you need to look within. You need to look within and understand the choices you're making to look within. You know what you want. You just need to look within and understand what your spirit wants and understand it. You're open to the knowledge. You're open to it. You're open to receive. You're open to receive, but you got to align yourself with it. You have to align your action and your thoughts with it. Are you really making that choice to walk away from something here? To physically walk away from something, or mentally walk away. Something that's draining your energy, something that's not going to be good for your higher power, higher purpose. Something that's not going to be good for your higher good. You need to walk away. Somebody here is walking away from it, or walking away mentally in their mind from something. This could be a thought, could be something that you're doing, a hobby, a project, could be just a task that you're doing, day-to-day task that you're doing, and you're just walking away from it. You don't see that it's beneficial anymore. You don't see that you're bringing in anymore. And what you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Pisces energy all day long. Somebody here is not looking at things from another perspective, or yeah, it's upside down. So you're looking at this from a different perspective of what you're doing. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're just joining me, please hit that thumbs up button on the way in. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Got a nice little moon reading going on. I got 2 for 2 on the cards. 2 for 2 on the cards tonight. You can get other readings, but I got 2 for 2 if you want to pull 2 cards and see what's currently going on. If you are looking at this from a different perspective, you're looking at this from someone else's perspective, someone else's thoughts and everything like that. You are, but are you really? You need to look within, because you have the high priestess, and that's telling you to look within. It's really telling you to look within and understand what you have, what your choices are. Understand that are you making the right choices in your home life? Are you making the right choices? Let's get some cards on this. Okay. The card I got flipped in this deck here. Let me find it. It flipped over here somewhere. There it is. Okay. We got the World reversed. We got the 4 of Wands here forward. And then you also got this card now. The 3 of Wands. No, not 3 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. You got the 3 of Pentacles here. So somebody here is looking at this from a different perspective with their money, their business. They're looking at this from a different perspective. They want this home life. They want the home life here for sure. You want the celebration with the home life. You want that celebration. You want it big time. The universe is telling you it's your time. It's your time to have that. The angels are saying you've been doing this for a while. We've seen your struggle. We've seen it over the years, and it's your time now to have the home life you deserve and the one you want, the one you keep telling us you want. You're able to have it. You're able to have it, but you need to go create that. You need to create it. And that's what I'm saying is, are you making the right choices? You want to be comfortable. You want to be comfortable right here. I'm going to say this. You want to be comfortable because you got the 9 of Pentacles here. You want to live comfortable. You want to be comfortable. You want to live comfortable. You want to have that, I can pay my bills, but also I have a little bit left over, just in case. Just for the in case. If I want to buy something, I can invest. I can have that flow coming in where I can say that if something doesn't work out, or I'm short hours at work or something like that, where I can just tap into, and I'm like, here, boom. I can move some money around. I got some things going on, and boom, I can cover myself for a day or two. You can live comfortable and cover yourself. But are you making that right choice? Because you're looking for answers. You're looking for answers here. And the universe is telling you, you got the green light here with this high priestess. You got you have the answers within you. You just need to look within. You're open to receiving them, but somebody here is walking away from something. With this 8 of Cups, someone's walking away from something. They're looking at their business aspects from a different side, different point of view here. But why? But why? Is what I want to know. Why? Because you're not really. Let's see here. Whoa. We got cards that are just flying out of this deck like crazy here. Cards are flying out like freaking crazy here. Let me see here. Jeez, these cards are just overly abundant flying out here. Let me do this here. First we have this, and I asked why. Why are we looking at this from a different perspective in our business side of things? This is what I asked. And I got this Knight of Cups here. Somebody here isn't really fighting that hard on these choices they're making. They're not really fighting that hard on their choices. It looks like somebody might be starting to give up a little bit. Yeah, they're not ready to move through. They're not ready here to move through. You want this home life, but you're not fully ready for it yet. It could be that it's not divine timing yet, but you're not ready for it yet. Somebody here isn't making the choice to move forward and really embrace that home life. Because you go from the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, but you haven't stepped through yet. You haven't seen your ships come in yet. You haven't seen it yet. You're waiting on your ships to come in. You're actually, this way, forward, you're waiting on your ships. You're looking forward. You see your ships. You see them coming. This here is you haven't seen your ships yet. Your ships have not come in yet. You're waiting for it. You're waiting for it. And I say you're waiting for it because you want justice. You're justifying the reason you're not seeing you're not meditating with the 4 of Cups. You're not meditating. You're not looking within. You're not seeing the potential you have inside you because you feel like you don't have the strength anymore to fight on this. You don't have the strength to fight anymore to really move forward on this. Your strength is being lost here. Somebody here is continuing these cycles, staying up at night, continuing these cycles, just keeping you awake at night. The situation just keeping you awake at night. Whatever the situation is, could be with your business, could be with your business side of things. You got a lot going on and it's keeping you up at night. You're not able to get sleep from it. It's keeping you up. You're not the ace of your cup. You're not the ace of your sword, though. You're not really taking lead and fighting for this. You're not fighting on this choice. You're not really fighting to get this here. And it's stating you might need rest a little bit. You might need to rest a tad. You are getting rid of this heartbreak. You are getting rid of this doubt, this anguish. Getting rid of this. You're removing the sword here. You're getting rid of this heartbreak. You're getting rid of it because you want this new beginning. But are you really tapping into it with the 3 of Wands here? Are you really tapping in? Because you're not seeing your ships come in the way you want. You're not seeing them come in. You're open to receiving it. You need to look within. You need to look within because you got the 3 of Wands and you got the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is possible. That home life is possible. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just joining me, please hit that thumbs up button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And thank you for coming to this broadcast and come in here for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast. So, somebody here with this 4 of Wands, you want the home life, but you're not seeing your ships come in for that home life. It may be not divine timing yet, or you're starting to. What I want to ask you is, do you want to move into 2025? I'm going to say that, 2026. Do you want to move into 2026 without seeing your ships, without getting on your ship, without having your ship docked and really embracing that home life, embracing that celebration? Because you've been putting in the work with this. You've been putting in the work. The work is here. You've been putting it in. But are you ready for it? Are you really ready for this home life? Maybe you haven't had it in a long time. Now you're like questioning it. You're questioning it. Maybe this is something new that you haven't had in a while and you're starting to see it. And now you're like, can I really do this? No, the universe is stating, shit, it's your time. It's your time. You know you can do this. Stop questioning. Stop doubting yourself. Stop going back in this cycle of doubt. Stop having it keep you up at night. If it's keeping you up at night, then it's probably, if it's a relationship, it's probably not meant to, you know what I mean? Not meant to happen. Not meant to be here. But because you got the Eight of Cups here. I mean, we don't have the Lovers here. There's no Lover card. But the question is, I'm going to go back, and the question is, are you creating what you want? are you creating the world you want? Because your actions and thoughts are creating your world. Your actions and your thoughts and actions are creating your world. Okay? So let's get another card here on this. Let's get another card for this moon read. This wonderful moon read. Let's see here. We don't have the moon. The moon's not here. If there's negative energy, you're thinking negative about yourself. You're thinking negative about yourself. You're putting these limitations on yourself. You're telling yourself. You're starting to listen to people, and when people tell you, hey, you can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you're not good enough for this. And I said it earlier. One of the readings I did. That you're putting all these limitations on yourself. You're putting this expectation on the things. Let me ask you this before I move forward. Are you? I'm gonna say this. Are you creating the world you want? Again, because let me see here. I lost thought of what I was gonna say. So let's move on. Maybe it'll come back to me. Let's see here what we got. Let's take a look here. Let's see here what we got here. We got this Knight of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles. Somebody here is not fully to embrace that knowledge, not fully taking action on that knowledge. You are starting to see what your King of Pentacles is. You're starting to see it. You're starting to see your knowledge. You're putting into it. Maybe it's not reversed or behind. Due to weak network. Hold on a minute. No, it ain't. Continue. Hey, welcome in. Somebody here is like this on the Page of Pentacles, like they're going back and forth on this. They know what they want, but they're like, did they make the right choice? Did they make the right choice with the Five of Wands here? Because you got lots of choices here. You got lots of choices. And you got the Ace of Cups reversed, and you got the Queen of Cups forward. Okay. So somebody here, are you really, you're embracing what you want here with your cups. You're embracing your cups. You know what you want, but are you fully, there we go. That's the real what I wanted to do. You have the Queen of Cups, which is forward, but are you fully embracing this Ace of Cups? Are you fully embracing it, and are you fully taking action to really fill this cup and know what you want? Are you really taking lead to fill this? So let's see. Let's see what the advice is here. Yeah, I like falling asleep. Let's get some advice here. Get some advice on this wonderful read. Spirit, let's get some advice. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. A lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. We're gonna take. No, we're gonna take these 5, and we'll see what the advice is here. Let's see what the advice is. I got 2 jacks here, so there's a new beginning here, a new relationship, a new creative project here, new person in your life, new messenger. There's a messenger coming in, and the messenger coming in is about your choices. They're going to help you with your choices. They're going to let you know your choices, help you with that choice. Messenger's coming in, and they're saying Spirit's coming in, and it's stating that you have this new choice. They're going to help you with your choices, help you understand your choices a little bit. It could be that there's a new relationship in business here. There's business partnership here. It could be that there's a new relationship in your home life. It could be that if you're in a current partnership with somebody already, could be that that's going to be more stable, more energetic for you. But you got to have the strength to keep it flowing, keep it rolling. You got this reverse card, which is the Jack of Diamonds, and that's stating that there's potential for gain. There's a potential for gain in your money. There is strategic. You're looking at strategic action. You're looking to see what other people are doing, what they're not doing, and you're starting to see how you can make things work because you are moving forward. You're moving forward and starting to see what people are not doing. and you're starting to see what will work for you. What can you do to make it different than anyone else? How can you beat the competition in whatever you're doing? You got two Five of Hearts, which are the forward. The reverse card is the Ten of Hearts. This one here is places here. Not yielding results. Emotional turmoil here. So we got this card. This one, the Five of Hearts. There's a transformation here. Maybe you got some missed opportunities along the way here. But you got this Divine Trilogy, this 3 card. And the 3 is talking about acknowledging, facing emotional pain, healing and moving forward here. Heartbreak, disappointment. You got some disappointment here. Maybe this home life isn't what you really thought it was going to be. And you're putting these self-limitations on it. Maybe it's not what you wanted. Maybe it's not what you want it to be right now. And the universe is telling you that you can change it. You can change that situation. You can change it and have the celebration. You can change it and have the celebration you want. As long as you get rid of this self-imposed limitations and you embrace your high priestess, and you tap into your high priestess energy, and you understand your high priestess energy and move forward in it and get rid of this negative thinking. But again, I'm going to say this, and I said it earlier. What are you trying to justify? What are you trying to justify here? What are you justifying? Justifying what? Are you justifying your choices that you made? Are you justifying and trying to see if you made the right choice? What choices are you making that are affecting your home life, even your business life? You got a positive overall spread here, a really positive spread. You got get this. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. You got the Hangman here, even though it's reversed. You got the Hangman. You got this Three of Pentacles here. You got this Fool, which is reversed. Do you have the strength to really tap into yourself, really tap into what you need, and really do the meditation here? You need to understand what Spirit wants right now. You need to talk to Spirit. Spirit's been trying to get your attention for a moment here. You're not listening. Whatever's going on, you're not listening to Spirit. Spirit's been trying to get your attention. And you've been asking for questions. You've really been asking for questions in your dreams, especially with this Nine of Pentacles here, because that's the messenger card for me all day. Also, you're tapping in, and you're gonna get dreams. You're gonna get messages about things that you got going on about your choices, because you want to see your ships. Are you ready? That's what they're asking you with this card right here. Because remember, you go from the three of Wands, seeing your ships, to the home life. There's a celebration. Hopping on the ships in that celebration. Okay? Are you seeing your ships? Are you seeing them come in? Is it divine timing for your ship to come in? Is it divine timing? That's up to you. That's the question you have to ask yourself. Are you ready for this home life? Are you ready for this change in your home life? Are you ready to embrace this beginning again? Are you ready to make this? Are you ready to make this choice? Or are you ready to say, you know what? Whatever this is, whatever you're walking away from, is it time to do that or not? And like I said, that could be a tag. It could be a relationship. It could be business. It could be money. It could be anything. A number of things. You would know what you have going on in your own life. You would know what kind of options and things you have going on. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's, for example, if you're a tarot reader like I am, and you're doing a couple different things. Maybe it's one of those things aren't working, or one of those things are working. You're trying to, whatever it is, you got 8 cups here. And the universe is stating, maybe it's, I'm going to ask you this. And I heard this from another tarot reader. He's a tarot reader. I want to give a shout out to him. Rich. Called richwithtarot.com. Check him out. Please check him out. He does zodiac reads and stuff like that on Saturdays. I don't know if he still is, but he was doing $22.22 reads. He was doing those on Saturdays. He's a wonderful reader. He's got many years of experience. John Loop, I think it's Rich Loop. I think it is Rich Loop. He's a wonderful tarot reader, in my opinion. And he was talking about earlier. Do you really? And I was also heard this from another tarot reader, and he's a wonderful reader. Also, I would say is Minnow Pond Tarot. Give a shout out to him. Check him out. Minnow Pond Tarot. Minnow Pond Tarot. Please check him out. He does a lot of zodiac reads. Also, he'll do some. He'll partner up with another tarot reader and do stuff like that when he goes live. But he's not really live himself. He just does a lot of videos that he premieres and stuff. But he is a wonderful zodiac reader. He also does astrology, big time. He's a good astrology reader to look at if you're into astrology and stuff like that. If you follow a few things with your signs, and both of them were talking about, do you want to keep reliving these cycles and move them into 2026? Because if you don't change and you just continue the same pattern you're doing, or look for the same kind of answers and try to get those answers, you're just going to get the same people, the same things. What this is telling you is, are you ready for this home life? Go get the home life you want, because you can create that world. You can create the world you want. You keep talking about this world, but are you creating it? You keep telling Spirit this. Now Spirit's telling you, here, ships come in. Are you ready to hop on your ships when they come in? Are you ready to embrace your ships when they come in? Because it's possible that your ships will come in. They will come in, but it's divine timing. People are meant to have things left and right. Other people, it's divine timing. And a lot of the chosen ones are divine timing. Things will come in at the right time when it's meant to happen. Have you done the work to receive what you need? I believe, in my opinion, it's 50-50 with the universe. It's 50-50. You have to put in the work in order to receive. You have to meet the universe halfway with what you're doing. You don't meet the universe halfway, it ain't going to work. You have to put the effort in. So what I do want to leave you with is right there in the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave you with this. The bottom of the deck. I just got done with the cards, and I seen this. I came on here tonight for a moon read. Full moon read. And what do we have? The moon. I'm going to leave you with the moon card. There's light. Heavenly. If you are into astrology, look at your moon placements. Look at moon placements. That's the card that came out, the last one, the moon. That is the last one. I really feel like you're going to get some dreams in the middle of the night. You're going to get some dreams. You're going to get some answers in your sleep. You're going to get answers. You're going to get answers. You're going to get answers on those choices you need to make. They're going to show you the choices you need to make. I'm going to leave it with that. I feel that is success. I'm going to pull a couple affirmation cards, and I'm going to end it for tonight. There we go. We got a bunch. Let's leave it at this and let's go. Today I will breathe. Today, as I face challenges, I will call a mental timeout. I will constantly breathe with my eyes closed and focus on slowing my inhalation and exhalation. Meditate. Fucking meditate. You need to meditate. Look within. Understand the High Priestess. The angels are trying to talk to you. The messages are going to come when you meditate. You will get messages. Heavenly. Today I am respectful. Today I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. Being courteous for other people. Being courteous. Today I am flexible. Today I will adapt to change in my life with an open mind and a positive outlook. Bam. I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. Today I am in charge. Today I am in control of how I feel. Nobody can make me feel any other way than happy. Love who you are. Love who you are. Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future is a beautiful life. I'm looking forward to it. What are you doing? What are you doing to create the world you want for your future self? Is your future self, I'm going to say this, is your future self, what are you doing for your future self? Are you setting your future self up? Are you doing things that are going to help you out a month from now? Are you making choices? Are you making choices that are going to help you out a month from now? Are you putting things in place that are going to help you out a month from now? Are you investing in the right places that are going to help you out down the road? Are you doing things that are going to help your future self out? Is your future self going to thank you for the things you do? My foot is asleep big time. Ooh. This card here, when I don't know if y'all seen it, for the divine, this is the card out of all 6 cards or 5 cards, whatever it was, came out. This is the card that came out. It's telling you need to meditate. You meditate, your angels will speak to you, the universe will speak to you, and they will let you know where you're, I believe, don't quote me on this, but they're going to let you know how your ships, where your ships are, what's going on with your ships, what's going on with their choices. They're asking you, are you ready for your ships to come in? Are you ready for them? Have you done everything you need to do for those ships to come in? So I believe that's where I'm gonna leave. That's where I'm gonna leave it at. The last card that we did was the moon, and I believe that is confirmation there. If you are into astrology, please check out your local moon reader. Please check out your moon reader and check the moon phases out. Because I believe this next cycle that you have going on with the moon is going to be very beneficial for you. Very beneficial for you. Whoever this is, it's going to be very beneficial this next cycle until the next full moon. This one's going to be very beneficial for you. Very beneficial. And right now for Pisces, because I am a fellow Pisces, you are in the Saturn retrograde here, and it's one of those. It's showing you your blockages heavily. So be aware. Be aware. Please check out your local and future astrology with the moons. I believe, like I said, this moon cycle is going to be one for you next couple weeks. So if you will indulge me in prayer, I'm going to end it for tonight. You can catch me on later on Friday here. You can catch me wherever you get your content. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for the divine following, for showing up. Thank you for everyone that did show up. Hopefully they liked the page and they're going to watch this on replay and repeat later on where they get their content and everything like that. And I want to thank everyone for showing up. I want to thank the universe for allowing me to be here tonight and do this wonderful reading, understand the reading and understand the choices, and help everyone with the new messenger coming in with the Page of Wands to understand their dreams, understand their messages, understand what they're gonna, understand the knowledge and the understand how they can make their choices or what choices they need to make. Help them out, understand the Five of Wands also, and understand how many choices they have and what choices they need to make, and help them understand where their ships are. How are their ships? Are they stuck? Are they not filled yet? What's going on with their ships? Help them understand their ships. Help them understand their ships and really embrace that Three of Wands, because you have the Three of Wands reversed and you have the Four of Wands forward, but you also have the Three of Pentacles, which is forward. To help everyone understand that, where their ships are coming in with their home life and their business life, business endeavors, and things like that. Help them understand everything, and just bless everybody. Bless everybody. Share love and light with everybody. Guide them where they need to be to understand their choices and understand their dreams. And the best part of intuitive insights. is you. Thank you for your support. Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate everyone being here tonight. I appreciate it. I know it's an early read, so I want to thank everybody. Let me in the queue here. Let me close the queue out here. Give me a moment. Give me one moment here. I need to close the queue. Close queue. If I can. Let me refresh my page here real quick. Let's see here real quick. Queue. Okay, the queue is officially closed for tonight. I am going to end it. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your energy. Thank you for allowing me to share my energy with you. And at this time, I do ask that you check the description out below. If you are in need of a reading, please go over to my bio page, check out the email, send me an email, put in tarot reading in the description. I will get back with you. You can either get a reading here or off the YouTube, however you want to do that. Please let me know and everything like that. Please check out all the links down below. Please consider checking out the Ko-Fi page. Checking it out. At least consider checking it out. And then while you're there, consider getting a membership. Please read over everything and consider getting a membership. Please consider. You will not be disappointed. I just put out collective reads for those particular members in those groups. So join in order to get into those readings and check them out and everything like that. Make sure you're a member for all those and get your perks, get all your free reads and everything like that over there. And depending on what tier you have, the more cards you get, the more perks you get. So please check all that out. Please hop on the Discord if you have any questions or anything you need answered or anything like that. Even with the guitar, even with my guitar playing, get a behind the scenes look at writing songs and different things like that. So there's a lot of things looking positive here. So thank you for tuning in to this broadcast, and I am going to end the broadcast for tonight. So I will bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from here to there. Out for now. Stay fresh. Catch you on the next one.